big theme in trackers, as the title suggests, everybody's tracking something. They're following something with sort of limited information, and we follow our characters on their journey.
We need to focus on a small Islamist group based right here in Cape Town. They call themselves Al-Lajna.
Al-Lajna, they are terrorists planning a huge attack. And suddenly they find themselves with access to something that grabs the attention of the big-time international terrorists.
You have news, Shade?
The delivery of the diamonds has been delayed.
I think what drives Osman is that he is confronted with his own mortality and he would love to leave a lasting legacy. He's married to an extremely intelligent wife. He loves his wife, he loves his child, but he has other ambitions.
نحن نتقدم جيدا إلى.
Okay, everyone, we're live.
PBI and Janina follow the unraveling of this planned terrorist attack. Janina been with PBI from the very outset of the agency, and PBI is actually the sort of big part of her life.
I want whatever they're transporting found, and I want them stopped.
Mila is running away from an abusive relationship.
She's been married for 20 years, so she's basically lost herself. But she's so desperate to start fresh, she will do literally anything.
Suddenly, she finds herself recruited by PBI.
Oh, spies? No way. They're spies. We're research.
She studied journalism, and she has a passion for that. And now, finally, she can dig into that and really show what she can do.
Lucas Becker came onto our radar a week ago with repeated calls.
We first see Lucas. He's just arrived in Cape Town. He is kind of on the run. Transpires he's come here to carry out a transaction, which we suspect is probably to save his own neck.
My name's Lucas Becker. You stole my money, and I want it back. The money, it's not yours, but, and here's the problem, it's not mine either.
He has a couple of problems that he needs to iron out.
Who do you think you are? He's here for tag, man. Nkunzi, a very colorful character. He's a very flashy guy, and he likes people knowing that don't mess with him. He keeps close-knit family of soldiers, from hijackings, robbery. That's how he's built his domain.
In the first episode, you find Lemma in a town called Loxton. He's a violent, angry man, and it feels like he's trying to escape from his previous life. He's decided that it's probably better for him to not necessarily be around people.
En wat voor furie? Niks onwettigs, niet?
So that's where you find him being roped back into a world that he thinks is going to be quite simple, and as life turns out to be, it's not.
You can call me Flea. Flea is an extremely gifted wildlife tracker. I think she's one of the characters that you look at her and you see what she's doing and where she's coming in, and you are really wondering, how is this going to link to the bigger picture? Everybody is fabricating a false front.
It's only in the end when all of these separate lines, they come together and form a big fabric.